Hello everyone, the peace of Christ. How is everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing great. Welcome back again. Now we have a special program, that is being a Muslim. I love Jesus, the Messiah. Being a Muslim. I love Jesus and Messiah. I think this one is becoming a Muslim from the West, and these are typical Muslims. This is the beard of Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yeah. So being a Muslim, I love Jesus. I don't know that. I didn't know. You guys didn't know. You just missed it. You didn't get it. You didn't get it. Muslims love Jesus. Muslims love Jesus. Love Jesus. Love Jesus. Love Jesus. Wow. I didn't know. We Christians didn't have a shirt like that. But they put a shirt, come on. I just order it and put it. When you go on your back, on your face, being a Muslim, I love Jesus. I love Jesus. Wow, amazing. I thought only Christians love Jesus, but Muslims love Jesus. Muslims love Jesus. Love Jesus. Muslims love Jesus. What about you? What about you? What about you? What about you? Do you guys love Jesus? Let us hear. Okay, let's listen from this bearded man. He's going to tell us about Jesus.
Now, what about what Anthony sees as errors in terms of representing Jesus? For example, a son of Mary. Well, the Quran naturally calls him son of Mary. The Quran is not necessarily saying that people spoke exactly the way the Quran is presenting the speeches. The Quran is doing what ancient biographers have done. Ancient biographers have composed speeches of individuals in order to represent the scene in a way that brings out the truth of what happened. And that's what the Quran does. The Quran rightly has people address Jesus as son of Mary, because if Mary conceived of Jesus in such a miraculous way, well, then that's how people would recognize Jesus as the son.
As the son of Mary. Wow. The son of Mary. Jesus, the son of Mary. Oh, amazed. Fox News did an excellent coverage of Islam. Amazed. Fox News. Let's listen. Fox News.
The campaign hopes to help people understand that Muslims and Christians have a lot in common, including Jesus. The Chicago-based group Gain Peace is paying for billboards in Chicago, Dallas, Houston, and Atlanta. The local billboard will be on 294 near the O'Hare Oasis. The goal is to let non-Muslims know that Jesus is actually an important part of the Muslim faith. Muslims do not believe Jesus is the Son of God, but they do believe he is a prophet of God and the son of the Virgin Mary.
Yeah, okay.
Muslims love Jesus as much as our Christian brothers and sisters.
Muslims love Jesus as much as our Christian brothers and sisters. Muslims love like kafirun. Kafir Christians brothers are unbelievers, disbelievers, or not just our Christian brothers and sisters. Wow.
In fact, Jesus is mentioned many times in the Quran with respect and honor.
With respect and honor, Jesus is mentioned all over the Quran, the Hadith, the Sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is everywhere. Oh, as these people are, standing up, and Muslims love Jesus. Really? What did you miss it? You guys, may I ask you a question? Why did you miss that? How did you miss that? When did you miss that? That is not acceptable. How come Muslims love Jesus and you guys do not love even as they're supposed to love Jesus? Muslims love Jesus. Muslims love Jesus. Muslims love Jesus. All right, let's go to the point. What am I doing today? Today I'm coming to you, Jesus, by saying Jesus of the Bible. Someone is calling me, I don't know. Jesus of the Bible and Isa of the Quran. Isa of the Quran and Jesus of the Bible. Now, sorry for background. Somebody is calling. I don't know why. And who is it? Maybe from Saudi, from Middle East. Maybe that's their time. They call when they have Bible question, they call and ask and do something. So let us go over Jesus of the Bible and Isa of the Quran, or the fake Jesus. Jesus of the Bible and Isa of the Quran, the fake Jesus. Before that, let me invite you to listen some very, very important portion of the Bible to be read for you. Please pay attention. Every time when you remember Islam, when Islam, the thing of Islam comes to you, remember Matthew 24. Remember Matthew 24. The book, the Gospel of Matthew 24. Now, let us listen being read and pay attention. Please pay close attention.
Chapter 24. The Gospel of Matthew, chapter 24. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him for to show him the buildings of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be left here one stone upon another, that shall not be thrown down. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Jesus said,
The end of the world, the sign of your coming. What will happen when you come, when the end of the world approach? What is the sign? What are the signs? What are we expecting at the end of the world? And now listen what is going to tell us about that. Here.
Answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in divers places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation, spoken of by Daniel the prophet, stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house, neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothes. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world, to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible they should deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chambers, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagles be gathered together. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. When his branch is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye know that summer is nigh. So likewise ye, when ye shall see all these things, know that it is near, even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass away, till all these things be fulfilled. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my words shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as in the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came, and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Then shall two be in the field, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, the one shall be taken, and the other left. Watch therefore, for ye know not what hour your Lord doth come. But know this, that if the goodman of the house had known in what watch the thief would come, he would have watched and would have not suffered his house to be broken up. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as ye think not, the Son of Man cometh. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in due season? Blessed is that servant, whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. What and if that evil servant shall say in his heart, My Lord delayeth his coming, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken? The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Chapter 24.
There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. So, now remember, what did Jesus say? Jesus said, they will say, I am Jesus. They will come to you saying, I am Jesus. I'm Jesus. They get the false prophets, false Christs, and false people will come to you. I am Jesus. That's why this is very important lesson. Please pay attention and let's go. So what's the difference between the Jesus of the Nazareth, Jesus of the Bible, and Isa of the Quran? Actually, there is no Jesus in Islam. There is Isa ibn Maryam, Isa al-Masih ibn Maryam. So there is no Jesus in Islam. They call it Jesus because they want to get the Christians and confuse them and take them to Islam, because everybody is advertising this. So Jesus of the Bible was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in Bethlehem, in the city of Bethlehem. Jesus was born, and Isa was born in a remote place under a palm tree, in a remote place under a palm tree. So is that the same and one? I don't know. He just decided. He was not born. Isa was not born in Bethlehem, Judea. It was a far place. She was secluded from her withdrawn from her family, and under a mountain, on top of the mountain, Isa was born, not in Bethlehem of Judah. Jesus was born in a manger. Where? In a manger. And Isa was born in a cradle. Are they the same? You judge me. Jesus came to die and redeem the people. Jesus Christ came to die for people, to be a sacrificial lamb, so that he redeemed the people of the world. Whosoever believes in him should be saved. And he came to tell them what they store in their houses. Isa came to tell people what they store in their houses. Wow. To teach them what kind of food they should store in their houses. Okay. Next, Jesus insisted in the cleanness of the heart of men and women. The teaching of Jesus is that our heart should be cleansed. Our heart should be washed. Our inner being it's a matter of inner being. Our inner being, not the external, not the hands, nothing. No, it's inside of us. What about Isa? Isa taught about the cleanness of the food, halal food. The cleanness of the food, halal, and the butt. Wash your butt every day. After prayer, you have to wash your butt, your hand, your face, blah, blah. Not the heart. Isa never cared for the heart of man. So, and women. So this is a very, very big. They are diametrically opposite. There is nothing in common between Isa and Jesus. So Jesus teaches about the cleanness of the heart, and then Isa about the cleanness of the hand and the butt. Okay? I'm sorry for using that word, but that's it. It is what it is. Okay? Jesus is the Son of Man and the Son of God. Isa is not the Son of Man or the Son of God. Isa is not the Son of Man. He is not the Son of God. Okay? But why people are deceived? Because in the last days, everybody will be deceived. These are deceivers. Jesus taught the 4 Gospels. He taught the Gospel of Matthew, the Gospel of Mark, the Gospel of Luke, the Gospel of John. Jesus taught them, and they wrote for us. Those people, they wrote for us. Allah taught Isa, the angel, the book of law and wisdom. Allah taught Isa, the angel, the book of law and wisdom. So this is a big difference. Jesus taught the Gospels, but Allah taught is opposite. It's not. There is nothing similarity. Jesus was crucified, died, buried, and resurrected on the 3rd day. Jesus was crucified, died on the cross of Calvary, died, buried, and resurrected on the 3rd day. Jesus. Isa was not crucified, nor died, or resurrected. Isa never died, never crucified, never resurrected. This is a big difference. I can bring you a lot, but these are for this time. Jesus will come back to judge the whole world and evil spirits, Satan, including Satan. He will come to destroy the whole world, or because of, you remember in Matthew when 24, all the tribes of the world will cry when they see him, when he coming with a cloud of glory. Everybody, the Indians, the Americans, and everybody will cry. Whosoever is not with Jesus will cry when he comes with great power, with the angels of God. And the Muslims and whatsoever religion, the false Christians, all of them will cry before the judge of the whole earth, Jesus Christ, including Satan and evil spirits or jinnis. Isa will come with army of jinnis. Oh, this is opposite. Jesus will come to destroy the jinnis, but Isa will come with the army of jinnis and evil spirits to kill pigs. Oh, he will come to kill what? Pigs. But he will come with evil, in agreement with evil spirits, with demons. So these are the difference which I learned. I have a lot, but these are the common one. That the difference between Jesus of the true Jesus and the fake Jesus, the Jesus of Islam on this side and the true Jesus on this side. Now, let me go and read some the verses which I gave you. For example, now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, so he was born in Bethlehem of Judea. Jesus was born where? In the Bethlehem of Judea. And then something else. Then the heart of man. Then answered Peter and said unto him, declare unto us. Okay, what did he say? Okay, declare unto us this parable. And Jesus said, are you also without understanding? Do not you understand that whatsoever enters in at the mouth goes into the belly and is cast out into the drought? Don't you know that whatever you eat come out, as feces? Yeah. But those things which proceed out of the mouth came from the heart, and they defile the man. For out of the heart proceeds evil thoughts, murders, adulteries, fornication, theft, false witness, blasphemies. These are the things which defile a man. But to eat with unwashen hands or unwashed hands defiles no man. No, the inner being doesn't be, the soul will be defiled by the things of the heart, not the things of the butt, the bat. Okay? Not the hand or the leg or whatsoever. That's what the teaching of Jesus is. And something did I miss? I think I missed something. Jesus said, I am God. Jesus said, who? I am God. Oh, yeah. I just, okay. Let me finish the last one. Jesus said he is God. Revelation 21 verse 6 and 7. Jesus said he is God. He's God. Isa said, worship me and my mother besides Allah. Isa said what? Worship me, my mother, beside me and my mother besides Allah. These are the differences, and then let me go and explain it to you. Jesus of the Bible and Isa of the Quran, the fake Jesus. Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, and I read it for you. Jesus was born in a manger, Luke 2:7. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in a swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Third, Jesus taught about the necessity of the cleanness of the heart. I read it. Remember that one? Go and read it. Matthew 15 to 22. Fourth, Jesus Christ is God. And he said unto me, it is done. I am in Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst, who is thirsty, a fountain of the water of life freely. Whosoever is thirsty, let him come. I will give him a fountain of water of life. He that overcomes shall inherit all things, and I will be his God. I'll be his God. What does it mean? I'm God. I'll be his God. And he shall be my son. Revelation 21 verse 6 and 7. What did Jesus say? He that overcomes shall inherit all things that's in heaven. And I will be his God, and he shall be my son. This is our relation. Jesus is our Father in the spiritual. He died for us. He redeemed for us. And 5, Jesus came to be a ransom to our sins, for even the Son of Man came and not to be ministered unto, but to minister and to give his life ransom for many. His life ransom for many. Jesus Christ will come to judge the whole world. Matthew 25, starting 31. You go and read, and let us go to the Muslim. The people of the gospel should judge by what God sent down in it. Those do not judge by what God has sent down are disbelievers. These are what's sent down, the gospel and the angel and the Torah and the angel. Say, oh, people of the book, you have nothing to stand on until you implement the Torah and the gospel and what has been sent down to you from the Lord. Surah Al-Ma'idah 68. And then there's Surah Ma'idah 47. These are the two verses from Islam, from the Islamic sources. Now, these are like, these are all the verses about Isa. Isa will speak in maturity, in a cradle, for the 346, 50, 350. I have come to you to attest the law which was before me and to make lawful to you part of what was before. Forbidden. That's halal and haram. What is halal and what's haram to teach. You can go and see for the tafsir. So all these are like, he came to also, he made also, a bird. He played with, Isa played with, mud and formed, from the mud, he created a bird and sent. That's a false. It's not in the Bible. That's Isa. That's not Jesus. That's not Jesus. So all these are like what Isa is, what Isa said. We're gonna go over in the next time and expose Islam from this source. It's about Isa. So this is the lie of Quran, the lie of Allah, the lies of Muhammad, the lies of Muslims. There is nothing. There is no Jesus in the Quran. There is no true Jesus in Islam. They have not the true Jesus. They have the fake Jesus, the Antichrist, the fake Jesus. The Islam is a religion of deception and lies. Religion of deception and lies. The whole world is being deceived by Islam. But you and me know the truth. Let us stand up and expose the lies and the deception of Allah. Even the book of our dear brother, Christian Prince, is a deception of Allah. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. We are doing the same thing. Let us expose the deception of Allah, the deception of the Prophet Muhammad, the deception of Muslims. There is no Jesus in Islam. There is no Jesus in Islam. No. We don't have, in the Bible, there is no Isa. We don't know Isa. A name after 600 years, after the death and the resurrection of Jesus Christ, 600 some years, a person called Muhammad came up, and then a false angel called Jibril come up, and they fabricated all these lies and deception. This is satanic, demonic religion. Please expose it. Let's work together to expose it. Thank you for listening. I'm just a little bit tired. Maybe, I should have take some time, but it is what it is. God is great. Please share, like, and subscribe. Until we meet in another program, may the Lord richly bless you. Bye bye.